Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today is June 11th, 2020, and we're about to go on a Rainbow Rapids adventure in Candy Crush Saga. This is a new minigame celebrating the arrival of a brand new feature, a brand new blocker in this case, in the game. Now, if you are towards the end of the game, towards level 7,000, you are likely to have either already seen this feature or are about to see this feature. For players who are below that point, it will be a while because it is very high up in the game. But with this mini game, at least you get a taste of what it will be, and you'll get to play 5 levels in order to earn some rewards. So we're going to hit play, and before I begin, I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. However, I will let you know that I put out a lot of great content almost every day, and I'll remind you that the button is right there. So, Rainbow Rapids Adventure. Tiffy says, take a look at all those rainbow rapids. That is quite pretty. Play to join in on the fun and collect sweet rewards. Now, I did a bit of research before making this video to understand exactly what the Rainbow Rapids is, and I'm going to hit number 1, so we play the first level. Now, this first level is the introduction to the feature. It says, Rainbow Rapids, match candies to unleash the Rainbow Rapids. Well, that description is not very helpful, but you can see a little bit of what's going on this board. We need to collect 5 rainbow-colored, it looks like a cookie almost, and that makes me think a little bit of Cookie Jam, which is similar to Candy Crush. Not going to bring in any boosters because this is a tutorial level. Shouldn't be too hard. But we have dispensers of this rainbow liquid, it looks like, the Rainbow Rapids, on top. And they're on a set path that's like a greenish compared to the bluish of the regular board. Right now, the rainbow you can see streaming down underneath those dispensers is being stopped by the frosting, which has now changed appearance. That changed for me just today. I know it changed for a lot of players in the past week or so. So what we need to do is clear out the layers of frosting. We can make other specials. The Rainbow Rapids themselves do not block us at all. So we need to clear out the layers of frosting in order to unleash the Rainbow Rapids to go down farther on the board. And when they reach these squares, the empty cookie cutters, I'll say, the empty squares that are blue that hold the rainbow cookies. I'm sorry, I said I did research, but I don't know exactly what they're called. They get collected. So basically what we have to do is clear out the frosting in order to get the dispensers to dispense all the way down to the blue molds that contain the Rainbow Rapids. All right, that's about as educated as that's about as educated as I can sound on this feature at the moment. I'm sure I will learn more as time progresses, and as I progress farther in the game. Right now I'm at level 6,055. I still have a fair amount of distance to go before I hit this feature in the actual game. But I'm always moving, always getting closer. So hopefully soon. Alright, so the one on the left, we cleared out the frosting. That dispenser gets down 2 squares to the mold, fills in the Rainbow Rapids, gets collected, removed from the board. We can do it on the other side. And we've beaten the first level. Now that's really all I've seen. I have seen this level before as part of the tutorial and the research, but I haven't seen any of the other levels, so we get to explore a little bit more on the Rainbow Rapids. And I'm going to skip past this so we save a little bit of time. All right, let's play level 2. Alright, so we need to collect 6 Rainbow Rapids. I'm not going to bring in any boosters because we have a very pretty menagerie of orange and green on this board with a red right in the middle. We need to clear out a lot of frosting, but basically the same concept. Clear it all out, and the Rainbow Rapids get collected. I'm going to go off to the sides first and see what I can do. It looks like this is a 5-color board. We got our first one. That's only 1 layer, so there's our second. There's our third and fourth. So the ones in the middle are going to be a little harder. I was hoping for a wrap combo there. Not quite. But yeah, this seems to be pretty direct. Not too tough. Although it's a little difficult for me to tell how many layers thick the frosting is based on the new design, because I'm not used to it yet. So we're just going to keep striking it over and over again, getting as far down as we can until we reach the bottom. And then, hopefully, we'll see some other level types. Maybe we'll find out how Rainbow Rapids will come into play on a board that has maybe jelly or some other features that we're used to. All right, we're very close. Cutting it a bit close here, actually. But there's one, and there's the other. All right, so that's the second level of Rainbow Rapids. This River Rapids Adventure, Rainbow Rapids Adventure. Lower score, but that's fine. Let's move on to the third level, see what we have to do there. I'm wondering if all these levels are just collecting... Yeah, it looks like all these levels are collecting the Rainbow Rapids. Oh, and so we're gonna... Oh dear. We're gonna explore something new here. The Rainbow Rapids dispensers can dispense upside down. Oh, okay, I see. They're on a special track. So if you look closely, you can actually see lines in between the candies. They're on a certain track. You can see the dispensers down here where I'm highlighting on the left, the bottom left and right. So the Rainbow Rapids in this case is going to flow bottom to top instead of top to bottom like the one in the middle. I think they can also spawn sideways. The Rainbow Rapids can travel sideways. But the concept is the same. We're going to clear out all this frosting as quickly as possible. It should be a little easier here because we only have 4 colors. With the rainbow swirls on the side, we clear out one and it removes all of them in the chain, as a chain is always as strong as its weakest link. Let's take out all green from the board, concentrate the colors down. One of my core strategies, we concentrate the colors, making it easier to make more matches and specials, like that. We're going to keep working our way down. I need to get these, there we go, the rainbow swirls cleared out so we see where exactly the Rainbow Rapids are going to flow. Wow, that looks cool. This is going to be awesome. I feel like the last couple levels, the way this is designed, this is very pretty. This is going to fill up the whole board. Wow. This is actually a lot nicer than I expected. Although it is a little distracting with all the colors on the board. And it kind of makes me think that this is a conveyor belt when it's not. But man, when things clear from this board, look how gorgeous that looks. Alright, so we got it. All 5 are going to fill in right now. And we're going to move on to level number 4. And see what else we can get. I'm going to skip past this one if it'll let me so we can save a little bit of time. But man, I am enjoying this. This is... I don't know how easy or difficult it'll be when mixed with other features in the game, but I'm just enjoying the appearance of it. And the chance that we're going to get boosters here, that's also something to be happy about. Let's get to level 4, see how difficult this might be getting. Alright, we need to collect 4. I'm starting to understand that this might be more complicated. We have 1 on the top right, 1 on the top left, 1 on the middle, 1 here. So they could dispense sideways as well. 1 on the left in the center. 4 molds. We need to clear out a lot of stuff. Alright, again, no boosters. In fact, that might be a mistake for this level, because this looks tougher. But it's not a conveyor belt, so those specials stay in place. And there's these portals that look a little different that mean there's a gap that can be crossed. So one dispenser doesn't get in the way of another. Yeah, this seems more complicated the more I play, but still very stylish, I think. Looking for stripes to come from those dispensers. Maybe that's a little deceiving. Alright, we got 1. I'm going to forego that stripe. I'm just going to go more so for clearing out the frosting directly. Going towards the bottom of the board, get some cascades. I don't know about this one. We're getting close. But it might have been a mistake to not bring in boosters. Alright, come on. All these specials are just going in the wrong places. Ooh, we got 2 color bombs. Well, that's going to help us. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. There's one. Alright, we need to use some boosters. And as much as I hate doing that, I do not want to go back to level 1. So, it's my mistake for not bringing in entry boosters. Don't let that be your mistake. But I need to invest some in-game boosters in order to beat this. I'm going to use a lollyhammer and a switch hand to take... Oh, darn, I forgot that was only 1 layer. Okay, now I'm annoyed, because I didn't need to use a lollyhammer there. I could have just used the color bomb. I am really not liking the change in the frosting, because white frosting usually meant 2 layers. That's what it used to. Now it's only 1 layer, and I'm confused. Well, another mistake for you not to make. We need to really get used to the dark chocolate. I don't know why this is telling me this. I know what dark chocolate is. We really need to get used to those frosting and how they look now. All right, we're going to beat this level. 27 moves, 8 to collect. We got a lot of chocolate on this board, but I do have a good setup, so I'm not going to bring in any boosters. I know that might be a mistake. Color bomb. Strike the frosting. Take out all green. We really need to get this chocolate gone quickly. Going through the waffles as much as I can. Again, those dispensers on the side are going to shoot right across, so those don't appear to be too bad. We more so need to work towards the bottom. There we go, stripe wrap combo. This is going to be nice. All right, there's going to be 1 collected. We're getting a lot more room now for specials. Actually, we got 3. We got all... Oh, that was kind of cool. Because how things drop down the waffles. It's going to take some time to get used to this. Alrighty then. We need some nice cascading, some amazing specials. That color bomb really helped. To get through this chocolate... Actually, I don't think this is going to be too bad. 4 more, get to that frosting. The stripes are going to help. You can do this, then this. That should help. And that. As well as this. Alright, we're once again close with the frosting. We might need a little push, though. We can make a color bomb, then try and send that off. However, we don't really have much time. Well, let's see here. Here we go again with the switch hand. Things are sliding to the side. I'm just going to keep going with the switch hands because they give us essentially extra moves. And this should be evidence to you my level of dedication because I'm using a fair number of boosters, even when I don't have to, just to show you this feature. I hope you appreciate that. I hope you appreciate that. Let's just send off the color bomb with a lollyhammer. And hey, I am getting points for the Fantastic Five for using these boosters too. Could just use a party popper. But I have a lot of boosters. Let's send off another stream of Rainbow Rapids. Hope the cascading gives us a hand. It's giving us a hand, I'd say. Wow, actually did a lot more for us than I expected. Will that be the last booster we need to use? Please. Please, 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 please. I think it might. Alright, so how many layers is that frosting? I can't even tell. It's ambiguous enough for me to use one more booster. And do this. Alright, so it was a wise move to do that because I wouldn't have had enough ammunition with that wrapped. Alright, we finally get this done, like 5 boosters in, or 6 boosters into this level. On our last turn, Super Sugar Crush, you finally get to see what we get as a reward for beating this. Now, if there's any advice I have to give to you is invest some entry boosters, the color bombs and the striped and wrapped. Those are much more readily available in the game than the lollyhammers and switch hands. So, this being the first time playing through and in a video, I was not that wise. So learn from that mistake, use the entry boosters instead. And everything is backwards. Okay, that might be a joke. Play the next Rainbow Rapids adventure for more rewards. Uh-oh. We get a color bomb, a lollyhammer, fish, and a switch hand. So we get one of our boosters back for each. But I need to go to my events. We might be in this again? Play? Nope, that's it. Alright, so that's Rainbow Rapids. That's the new feature in Candy Crush Saga, the new blocker. How we get through... Oh no, wait a sec. Oh, we have 5 more. Oh my goodness. Well, I will see you in another video for that. Tune in for part 2 of the Rainbow Rapids adventure as we cascade over a waterfall and hopefully learn not to use a lot of in-game boosters when we can use entry boosters. Tune in then. This has gone completely awry. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you found this video fun and or helpful. By this point, I'm not sure. I don't know why you would. But if you do, please subscribe. Thanks so much for sticking around to this point. It means a lot. Bye.